Smiley TV back in here with another banger. Welcome to the channel, y'all. Positive vibes only. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe as y'all come in. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everybody. Welcome, welcome. So we did do a little order today. So today's going to be a little bit short. We driving back from Oklahoma, driving back to Texas right now. We just leaving the casino. We only just came because we was only like 35 minutes from the casino when we did our drop that I'm gonna tell you about. So we did a drop this morning from Dallas. We was on roadie. So we got a roadie order at the house, close coming from the house, which is in Dallas, to Denton, Texas. So Dallas, Texas to Denton, Texas. It was like 51 miles for like $70. It was too big. I might make it into a short. I don't know, but it's basically brake pads for 18 wheelers. And I ain't gonna lie, chat. Them hoes were heavy as hell. Them 18-wheeler brake pads are absolutely heavy as hell. And I grabbed both of them at one time. So we did that drop, easy drop, gravy drop. Y'all, Rody came through today. That was a decent order, y'all. That was a real decent order today from Rody. So we did that order. It was $71, I think. And then we was only like 35 miles or 35 minutes. 37 minutes, 35 miles from the casino in Windstar. So I was like, well, I might as well just go up there. I got a little free play. So I went up there, played my little free play, and I only took like a 20 off. So I wasn't really trying to play today. That's the reason why I came with no money. I did that on purpose, you guys, because I know if I would have came with money, I would have played my money. So it's a good thing that I just had a mentality to just stay in control. The wife called me and she was like, she wanted me to come home early because she want to go to the store and handle some other little business. So I was like, fine. So we finna head. We're done for the day. We're gonna go ahead and head back to we headed back to Texas now from Oklahoma. It'll take me roughly about an hour and a half to get back to the house. So I'll probably do the live stream for at least about 30 minutes to an hour. Just depends on how it goes. I just want y'all to ride with me and chat with me for a second. But yeah, man, it's been a wonderful week so far. Yesterday we ended up making some money. Yesterday we ended up making like 200 and something yesterday. So we did an Amazon Flex order yesterday for $91. And then we also did a whole bunch of Sparks yesterday. We did a bunch of group orders yesterday. I did my live stream. I ended up doing another group order, and then I did like two more shops. I did a shop order, and then later on last night when I dropped my wife off at my sister-in-law house so she can do her hair, I did another order for like $22. So I pretty much made like 215, 220 yesterday, maybe 230, somewhere around there. I did pretty good yesterday. So by me doing this $71 drop, that was fine. Is that gonna get added on to the balance? Plus the fact that, like I said, the wife called me early. She called me and said she wanted to go to the store. But it's crazy because that's fine. Because listen, y'all, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I think it's finna storm again. Yes. Let me show y'all what I'm looking at. I always gotta show y'all what I'm looking at, y'all. Let me show y'all what I'm looking at. This is what we're looking at. So it looked like any moment it can drop. Now I ain't gonna lie. I started to hit the ATM again while I was at the casino, but I ain't got no control yet. So the only way for me to start getting control is just playing what I said I was gonna play and getting the fuck up out of there. Today wasn't the day that I was supposed to go crazy. I got some shit, like I told y'all yesterday, I got some shit to pay this week. So we ain't trying to spend like a whole bunch of money, like losing and none of that shit. Like we can invest some, but we ain't gonna. But as y'all come to the stream, I appreciate everybody coming to the channel. We're on our way to 600 subscribers. If every viewer come in here, smash that doggone red subscribe button. It's free. It's free. Like we are on our way up. We're on our way up. But as always, it's all good. You can either subscribe or not. But I would like for y'all to smash that like button. You smash that like button, it'll let YouTube notice the Smiley Gang is ready to turn up. So like I said, yeah, we on the freeway now. We headed back. We got a good little drive ahead. Hopefully it's not no major traffic. I did see some traffic on the way here, and I'm hoping that it probably died down by this time I got here and it left. I only stayed in the casino every couple minutes. Like I think it was less than 10 minutes. I stayed on the phone with my wife longer than I played. Like she was telling me, like she's like, don't go too crazy, like. But it's like, nah, I ain't go too crazy today because I didn't plan on coming today. I was just super close to the casino. 35 minutes, you crazy. And 35 minutes away from where I did my drop off at, I'd be crazy not to hit the scene. I got to hit the scene. Y'all gave me a couple dollars free play. Let's just play that. And just like that, welcome sign, we back in Texas. Literally. The Oklahoma, the Windstar exit literally is the second exit when you first get to Oklahoma. Literally the second exit. They're gonna work on the Texas sign right there. So we headed back. We headed on back. What's going on, Landscapes? What's going on? Who we got here? Neils. Is it dangerous to stream and drive? I mean, it's only dangerous to stream and drive if I'm sitting here looking at the camera the whole time. But that's why the title say come ride with me and chat with me. Come ride with me. So my vision is literally on the road. But thank you so much for your safety, and thank you so much for caring about my safety. I appreciate it. But I'm okay. Thank you so much. I got my seatbelt on. I got the Lord with me. I'm okay. Thank you so much, though. Let's see. I like to care about you, man. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that. Look, I ain't against you. Like, I ain't gonna even lie to you. I know I might look and sound a little like I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend streaming and driving at the same time. But at the end of the day, I'm really focused on the road. I'm just gonna scan down here now and then and look at the chat and see what's popping. But I appreciate everybody coming to the chat, and I appreciate the comments. I appreciate you caring about my safety. I do. I really do. I ain't gonna take it away from you. Come on, y'all. I gotta get it right up here on this freeway now. But anyway, I appreciate everybody coming to the stream. We're on our way to 600 subscribers. And as far as what you just said, I'm gonna tell you something. Right? When I get home, I don't stream, but I'm on my video game. When I get home, it's family time. When I'm not at home, it's all our time. Feel me? So I just stream as I go along with my day. Even if I didn't stream now driving, if you go back to all my streams, I stream all day, every day with me driving, doing deliveries. So it's no different than me driving back to Texas than me streaming while I'm doing deliveries and people still come to the chat. It's all good. But I appreciate it, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate you wanting me to win. I appreciate you wanting me to be safe. I got my belt on, I got God with me. God is good. So like, God knows my heart at. God knows what, God's gonna guide me home. Trust me when I tell you. And trust me when I tell you, I believe. God is good all the time, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, or 364 days a year, however you want to do it. Through the good, through the bad, through the ups and through the downs. And then at the end of the day, when I saw my streams and I get on my streams, thank you for subscribing, Nest. I appreciate it. What's good, bro? What's going on, Explorer? Thank y'all for coming to the stream, man. Listen, y'all, we just headed back from the casino. Like, we just went to the Windstar. We weren't going to play like no money. It was literally just, I literally did my drop like 30 miles away, and I was only like 30 miles, like 30, 35 miles away from the casino. So I was like, well, I might as well just go, But y'all tell me how y'all feel about that. $71 for 50 miles. It's not bad if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? And we was gonna go back to work. We was only gonna stay out there a couple minutes anyway. Get in, get out, and get up out of there. But we was gonna head back and we didn't want to head back to Dallas. So I was really trying to get an order on the way headed back to Dallas. But when the wife called me and was like she wanted to do some stuff today and was trying to see what time I was gonna get out of work, I already knew there was some stuff that she wanted to do. So I just went ahead and told her I can go ahead and get off early and we can go do what she need to do. We need to go to the grocery store anyway and handle some little business. So yeah. Hopefully everybody enjoyed their Father's Day weekend. Hopefully everybody's enjoying their week so far. Right here in Texas, it's been real cloudy, real like reckless weather, y'all. Real reckless. The weather is reckless. Like it's been storming. It literally has been raining every day since I've been back from Birmingham. I came back from Birmingham last month on the 20th. And it's been raining in Texas every day. Granted, it's scattered. So it's going to be in different areas here and there. But it's been raining damn near every day in Texas since I've been back. We got lucky yesterday. We didn't get rained out yesterday. But I feel like it did rain in a couple places. But I don't really know because it stayed cloudy. It's been like cloudy every day. It's been cloudy. So we heading on back now. It'll take us like... if it's no traffic, it'll take like an hour and a half, an hour and 35 minutes, somewhere around there. But if it is traffic, it get a little ugly. It can be definitely 2 hours. So we're gonna go ahead and head on back in. We're gonna go straight to the house though. Like I said, I was gonna do another order. It just started raining too as I speak. Yeah, it's raining. It's raining. Oh boy. But anyway, yeah. I appreciate everybody coming to the channel. Thank y'all for the live. Taking y'all time out today. Just come through and rock with me for a minute. I appreciate it. Also, I like to always give out all my little channels that I got going on. Of course, this is my daily vlogging channel, Smiley Swag TV. I have a gaming channel called Smiley Swag. It's on YouTube also. It's just called Smiley Swag. And we also have a casino channel where we record all our bonuses when we do get them. And that one's called Jackpot Smiley. And then we also got a couples channel, like me and my wife, the family channel, whatever. It's called Vereen Things. And it's on YouTube also. VEREEN Things. All one word. If I'm correct, I think it's all one word. If it's not, you put a space in there and you'll be fine. You'll see us. We got some videos coming real soon. We got some videos up there too. But anyway, yeah, man. I thought we was gonna go out. I ain't gonna lie, Chad. I had a game plan when I got to the casino. Before I got there, I had a game plan, and I fucked around and didn't do the game plan again because I was only supposed to do 5 spins and get the fuck out of there. That was really my plan. Go in there and do 5 spins and just roll up out of there, but I didn't. End up going in there playing some other bets, trying to do the 3 to 5 spin method. Like it works sometimes, but it's just man, it's difficult, bro. It's difficult. But I don't like to sit there and spin on the same bet like too long. I start getting bored and impatient, so I don't stay on the bet too long. I just kind of do 3 to 5 and just bounce around from bet to bet to bet to bet. Y'all let me down below if y'all want me to start putting those videos on this channel because I got a ton of casino videos. I just made my other Jackpot Smiley channel, so it was faceless, so they don't really know how I look. But if y'all want me to start dropping them shorts and dropping my casino videos on my bonus rounds, y'all just comment down below, yeah, or comment down below, show us, and I'll start dropping them. I got a ton of them. But yeah, man, we just rocking and rolling today. Starting positive, doing what we got to do, putting our best foot forward. Man, it's been a great week so far. I'm hoping that this whole week goes smooth like this, while I make bread the whole entire week. That's what I'm hoping is gonna happen this week. That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm banking on right now. This week being like smooth sailing. Like I said, I got some things I need to pay, so I didn't bring no money from my savings. So that's the reason why I really ain't playing the casino. I really did not plan on going today. But I also didn't plan on going straight back to the house. I'm planning on making some money today, but the wife, you know, she looked out for me, you know, and you know, God is good, able to bless me and her enough to I can take the rest of the day off. You know what I'm saying? And I'm grateful, very grateful, and I'm appreciative, like very appreciative about that. So yeah, we heading on back. Like I said, we ain't gonna put the stream on too long. I just wanted to come in and check in with y'all, and just see how y'all was doing and see what y'all had going today. Like I said, man, right now the freeway is smooth sailing. Right now, it's we straight shot in that bit right now. But I know for sure when we start going towards that Dallas side, like coming into Dallas, it get a little ugly. It's like the traffic get a little crazy. It get real bad. So we just taking it one day at a time, one step at a time, one order at a time. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate everybody rocking with me with this. I got so many, man. I just got 3 messages back to back. Y'all ain't talking about no money and what we talking about. But it was something else I wanted to talk to y'all about, but I just can't quite put my finger on it right now. But and then pretty soon, like I think I already know, I got to do a car review video on the whip so I can show y'all the new car. But I gotta wash it. Like I told y'all yesterday, my wife bought me the foam, like the car wash foam foam sprayer thing. Then she bought the best one on the market right now, and I can't wait to get ready to wash this car. I ain't gonna lie, but like I said, it's been raining like every freaking day, man. But it's been just like spotted showers all fucking day, like spotted showers. It might rain here and don't rain there, rain here, don't rain there. So that's how it's been the whole time. Like since last month on the 20th, every day in Texas, bro, it's been slap rain. But yeah, we finna head on back. We're gonna hit the grocery store probably, and the wife want to really buy a pool table because we doing some event at the house for the 4th of July. So she really want to buy a pool table. Just got to find one. Pool tables are really expensive here in Texas. See, like when in Birmingham, when we had a pool table in our other house, like that pool table was like $250. We went and got it. It was just like gravy. We didn't have no issues out there. But out here, man, pool tables are like $500 and up, like $450 and up, like crazy work. They don't even include delivery. You know what I'm saying? And I had almost thought about just letting her just order that bitch in online, and I just put it together. But if it's gonna be still $500, $600 to order it online, shit, we might as well just get one. You know what I'm saying? And just maybe rent a U-Haul truck, or rent one of the pickups, and then just going to pick it up and just bring it to the house. So I know the 4th is like next week, so I know for sure my wife is on grind mode right now to get everything done. But yeah, man, we just heading on back, man, just rocking and rolling. Also, like I said, we got some more content coming soon. Y'all let me know down below if y'all want to start coming with me to these car shows. If y'all look at my older videos on this channel, I was into the car show thing, and but I ain't been to one since I've been in Texas. So I need to try to get into that car show scene so we can make this channel really pop for real. That's what I really be into. I really like cars. I like the whole thing about cars. But I want to fix up this car too. I ain't gonna lie, I want to put some 24s on this bitch, bad as fuck. I ain't gonna lie, I want to put some 24s on her, but I ain't gonna do nothing like some 22s. I'm gonna just make it look good and just, go from there. We paid our first car note. It came out Monday, it came out real easy too. They ain't delayed or nothing. It came out boom. Like I think I paid it on like that Friday, and it came out that Monday because of the weekend or whatever. But it came out like almost immediately, So yeah, we rocking and rolling right now, man. The good thing about it is, like, if y'all don't know what to do in life and you come to this channel, like if you want to know about gig work, I would tell anybody, any day, that if you got a car, man, you'll be crazy if you don't jump into this gig lane. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all something. because of me doing Walmart Spark and Amazon Flex and all these other apps deliver, like it gave me the opportunity literally to see Texas. Like I've been all around DFW, and I've been here a little bit. I've been here over a year and a half, and I've been to almost every little area, every little city in DFW. And a lot of the, like maybe like 20, 30, 40 miles past DFW, you know, I've been in there. So I've been past Fort Worth. Of course, y'all know I've been to Oklahoma 1,000 times. So I done been past Fort Worth. I done been below everything. I've been to a lot of places. And these apps is what give me the opportunity and the chance to be able to explore. So when we moved here from Birmingham, Alabama, like a little bit over a year and a half ago, I knew everything you could. I knew every city in Alabama, every part of Alabama I worked in. I've been driving and delivering with gig guys for 6 years, but before then, I had been driving and delivering medical equipment to hospice patients, cleaning up crime scenes that require me to travel, called bio cleaning. Man, listen, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. I done been in every area of Alabama, so I had conquered it when it comes to visually seeing where I was always at, or the places I was always going to, or the places I haven't been to that I've been to. So when I moved to Texas, the crazy thing about it, when I moved to Texas, if I would have got a 9 to 5, which I'm not knocking, let's throw that out there, disclaimer, not knocking. But when if I moved to Texas, got a 9 to 5, I would have never been able to see how beautiful Texas is and how nice it really is. Like the areas, the people. I can tell you what areas are majority black. I can literally pinpoint some shit and let y'all. So excuse my language. I can pinpoint some areas for y'all. You know what I'm saying? But it's gave me the opportunity to be able to see Texas, man. I've been to Houston maybe like 2 or 3 times. I still ain't been to San Antonio, which is I'm thinking about going real soon. And there's another area that I gotta go to, San Antonio and San Antonio, DFW, Houston. It's another one too that I gotta go to. Austin, Texas. I ain't been there either. So Austin, Texas, and San Antonio are the places I gotta hit at some point. I gotta hit those spots. But like I said, I ain't gonna come in here and talk y'all neck off. I just want to come in here and speak to everybody and say what's happening. Like I said, we a good way. I ain't gonna stream the whole hour. I just wanted to jump in and you know, see how y'all doing and, you know, come up with some things, man. But y'all, I didn't go to bed till like 3. I've been watching Baki, B-A-K-I. I've been watching that, man. I'll be on that shit, man. I'll be on the animes and all the little cartoons. But I've been watching that. They came out with like some new episodes or whatever, so I'm catching up on that right now. But I normally watch that like when I'm feeling ready to go to bed. So that's like my little nighttime show that we be watching. It's on Netflix. But like I said, I ain't gonna come in here and talk y'all neck off. We just gonna go to about 30 minutes in. When we hit 30 minutes, and we gonna just go ahead and shoot up out of here, man. But I just want to let y'all know, look, I appreciate every like, every subscribe. I appreciate every comment. I appreciate all those who coming back to my channel later on and hitting that subscribe button. Like I said, we did that roadie order for $71, y'all. That was great. Like I said, them fucking 18-wheeler brake pads though were extremely, extremely heavy. Like hefty. But we made it work out. We pushed through it all. We made a win. So, like I said, right now it look like it still look like it's getting darker. It's cloudy and it's rainy out there. It's scattered showers, like scattered everywhere. So we about 54 miles from Dallas, according to that sign. Like I said earlier, we was in Dayton earlier, so it was just a must. If I'm right there in Dayton, to just go ahead and do the little 30 miles, go to Thackerville, you know what I'm saying, and hit the scene. I gotta hit the scene, bro. when I'm too close to it not to hit it. You know, I'm telling y'all, what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go to that bit one day. I'm gonna do one of these slots one day, y'all, and I'm gonna hit some astronomically crazy. Now I have hit a 50-cent bonus, and I have hit over $1,000 on the 50-cent bonus. It's possible. I've done it once. So I hit the major before on Dragon League. That's when we just played. Like, I really got to stop playing Dragon Link so fucking much. It's just, that's one of the games that I know how to play, and I memorized every fucking thing, but I should have just went ahead and played my Rocky game. I should have just played something else while I was there, which is why I was saying earlier, I ain't got no control. I go in there with a mentality on what I'm going to do, and when I get in there and I get lost in the sauce. And when I go in there and get lost in the sauce, I end up playing the games that I'm not supposed to play. Not saying Dragon Link is a bad game, but I've been playing Dragon Link, y'all, since I moved. Now, I'm going to tell y'all the game was started my whole casino thing. They said the police is still there. What are they at? The game that started my whole casino thing for sure was the 3 Rocket game. The 3 Rocket game, y'all. Me and my wife went in that bitch one day, y'all. And we told Winstar ass to fuck up with just Rocket games. I only played the Rocket game, and I will only play the Rocket game if that bitch had all 3 of them hoes were shaking almost full. We would play them hoes, and it would take about $50 to $70 make that bonus go off. We did that shit, bro, for like 2 hours, dog. Like, no lie, y'all. I had ran it up in the casino before for like three bands, 3,500. I done that shit like multiple times. Like, just gotta find one game. Like, and that's what I'm saying about that Dragon Link. And the only reason why I played Dragon Link today, they had a $1,000 maxed out major. And I probably, now that I think about it, I probably shouldn't have played it because I knew I wasn't playing a ton of money. But my brain always registers saying it only takes one spin. You can get in there and you can either get the bonus right then or not. But it only really takes one spin. One spin can change your life. One spin can give me enough money to make more than what I done made the whole week. You know what I'm saying? So that's the mentality I go to casino with. I don't go to casino for fun. I don't go to casino to sit there and drink and just sit there all day. I go to casino to win. You know what I'm saying? I look at that bitch like a part-time job because it's already 3 hours. It's a 3-hour trip, y'all. It's an hour and a half there. It's an hour and a half back. That's 3 hours. So really a little bit over 3 hours if I get smacked with traffic. So it's really a trip. You know what I'm saying? So I just always just go. I try to go like once a week and make a small investment. You know what I'm saying? I don't really go with like $200-300. You know what I'm saying? I don't really do that. I only do that when I get a large lump sum of money that come in, or I got all my bills paid. But I mean, how often like literally, let's be honest, the way life is going right now, shit, we all had to work our ass off. So I don't go often. But if I get a hold of some money, you know, I go and make my little investment. If I get ahead of the game, go ahead and have my bill money set to the side. Yeah, I definitely hit the casino. Man, reported for reckless driving. But I'm not reckless driving. I'm barely even looking at the phone. You know what I'm saying? But let me tell you something. First of all, smash that like button. Second of all, I appreciate, I'm going to say this one more time, because somebody else came in my chat earlier and said the same thing. Let me tell y'all something. I appreciate y'all coming to my stream and y'all caring about my safety. I appreciate it. But I'm going to tell you something. I'm very safe. I am not staring at the phone the whole time. I'm only glancing. Like, I'm a wonderful driver. I'm a good driver. I've been driving for a very long time. I'm not saying what I'm doing is safe. What I am saying, I am safe. I am safe. And I'm covered. I'm protected by the Lord. I'm okay. I appreciate it though. Also, remember, you have sole control over your day. Don't worry about what happened this morning. Don't worry about what happened last night. Don't worry about what happened 5 years ago. Don't worry about what happened 20 years ago. What matters in your life right now is right now. If you woke up this morning with it, you had an opportunity to grace this earth one more time, because you don't know if you're going to wake up tomorrow. Be humble, be grateful, be appreciative, be thankful. Like I said, we're only going to run the stream about 30 minutes. We already at 30 minutes. I appreciate everybody coming to the channel, everybody coming to the stream. I guess because I'm driving, a lot of people thinking that I'm just not paying attention or whatever the case might be. So I'll take y'all safety in consideration. Like I said, I appreciate everybody who is worried about me driving and streaming at the same time. Even though that's what I do every fucking day, I deliver on this channel right here. We do gig work, you guys. We do gig work. So I'm going to live stream while I'm delivering. Okay, I'm going to show y'all a lot of things happen on this channel live. See what I'm saying? Everything about my channel is raw and uncut and authentic. Now, if y'all want me to start just saying fuck the live stream, excuse my language. If y'all don't want me to do the live stream, y'all want me to just start creating videos and just showing y'all what I did that day and what I done made that day, I can start doing that too. But I just do live stream because I like the fact of me being able to interact with you immediately versus interacting with you later on. Interacting with you like 2 days from now if I don't check my comments. You see what I'm saying? So I like the fact that I can interact right there. But I appreciate everybody who interacted back, whether the feedback is good or whether the feedback is bad. It's fine. Let's go back though. Remember, get control of your day. Stay positive. I'm gonna tell y'all something. God don't want y'all sad. God don't want y'all depressed. God don't want none of us struggling. But the world do. The world do. Man, humans, they want you to struggle. They want you to have a hard time. That's why bills is up. That's why groceries is up. That's why gas is up. They don't want to see us win as humans. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what was happening right now. Because there's no reason why people should be working as hard as we have to work to pay bills. I remember when rent was $375. I remember when rent was $475, 3-bedroom. Feel me? Man, all that shit quadrupled now. Life is continuing to just go up. Expenses are starting to always, they just keep skyrocketing. So I tell y'all this, if you got something going on today, don't worry about it. Always remember this. There are some things in your control that you can take care of, and there are going to be some things that you can't control. Remember that. That's all I want you to remember. There's some things in your power that you can take care of, and there are certain things that are not. Stop worrying about the things that you can't fix and worry about the things that you can. Always remember that. Life is whatever you want it to be. Today could be your worst day on earth, or could be the best day that you ever woke up to. And it all starts with you. When you get up in the morning, you saying your grace and you saying your prayer, you thanking Lord for another day, you look in that mirror after you finish washing your face and brushing your teeth, and you look in the mirror and you say, you got this. You look in the mirror and you say, it's gonna be okay. You look in the mirror and you say, don't worry about I ain't gonna worry about what happened yesterday. If you woke up this morning and you own this live stream, you have an opportunity right now to fix whatever you couldn't fix yesterday. You have an opportunity to be greater today than you was yesterday. You have an opportunity to be wiser today. You have an opportunity to teach somebody today that you couldn't get to yesterday. You have an opportunity to forgive somebody who you felt done you wrong the day before. You have an opportunity to wake up today to fix your household. If you went to bed angry next to your significant other, you woke up this morning, you have another opportunity to fix it. I would tell you what to do right now. I would tell you right now, if you watch this video and you into it with your old lady, and if you're a girl and you into it with your boyfriend or your husband, man, listen, text them right now and tell them I'm sorry. Text them right now and let them know that you want everything to be okay. Text them right now and ask them what can I do to make this better. We lose sight as adults about a lot of stuff, y'all. And one of the biggest things we lose sight of is being able to tell somebody sorry about something. We got so much pride these days as humans, it's so terrible. Nobody's willing, and now this is not from my household because we're good. But in this day and age, when I deliver and I see action all the time, I see people arguing on the phone, I see people arguing in person, I see people, got a lot going on. Main thing is I want to let y'all know is everything don't need to be talked about, and every talk about don't need to be an argument. So if you're watching this video right now, and you watching this video, you up because you're awake, you need to tap the person on next to you. If they're sitting next to you, and you say, tell them my bad. Whatever the case might be, whether you're right or whether you was wrong, the right thing to do is for you to fix it. That's the right thing to do. Stop walking around with all this pride. Stop walking around thinking somebody owe you something. Stop walking around expecting somebody to always apologize to you about hurting your feelings or how they made you feel. Because two wrongs don't make it right. If you piss me off, it ain't fair for me to turn around and piss you off back. Just because I was wrong for what you said, it's not cool for me to wait on you to say sorry. But it is absolutely my job to do what I can do to say sorry regardless, to fix the problem. I'll tell you why. It's always good to fix the problem because it's not always good to go to sleep with anger on your heart. It ain't good to go to sleep with anger on your heart. It ain't good to go to sleep with depression on your heart. It ain't good to go to sleep with sadness sadness flowing through the whole damn bed. Sadness and depression flowing through the bed. It ain't good. So if you next to somebody right now that done pissed you off, it's gonna be all right. You argue all last night. Some of y'all on this stream, or some of y'all in my country that argue with your old lady all fucking night and all morning. But guess what? It's gonna be okay. It just takes one of y'all. It just takes one of y'all to say sorry. It just takes one of y'all to be like, man, fuck what happened yesterday. What about today? What can we do to fix it today? What can we do to make today better? Because I'm gonna tell y'all something. One thing you can't pay for, one thing that's priceless, y'all, is putting a smile on somebody's face. It's priceless to look over at somebody and say sorry. It don't cost you nothing to apologize. It don't cost you nothing to say thank you. It don't cost you nothing to be true and to be truthful with yourself and the person that you. God don't want y'all to be unhappy and sad and arguing and beefing with your significant other. God wants everybody to be happy. Just read the Bible. Just read the Bible. It'll tell you. Humans are fucked up, y'all. We're fucked up. I think our biggest issue is our fucking emotions. Our biggest thing is our emotions. Our biggest thing. Because I feel the way I feel. Because you feel the way you feel. We don't have some of us, I'm not going to say all of us, some of us don't have no control of our emotions. And that's what messes your life up. That's what makes your day so bad. That's why you're depressed. That's why you're sad. You got no control over your emotions. Sad and angry and upset about something that happened last week. Somebody on this stream right now is mad as hell about something that happened last week. And today's Tuesday. You still mad about last Monday. You have to find a way to move forward. You have to find a way to let yesterday be yesterday. Let last week beat last week. You have to find past the past and register the future. I'm just saying, man, I'm just trying to help one person at a time. I'm just trying to help somebody. There are some things that's inevitable. You're going to argue, right? Which is if you're going to have bad days. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have bad days. But when I say bad days, doesn't mean that bad days got to be every day of the week. What I mean by bad days, you could have had a bad day last Monday, right? You could have had a bad day a month before last Monday. You don't have bad days. What I'm trying to say is you don't have bad days every day. The only ones who are watching this stream that have bad days every day is because you keep letting that day that was bad follow you to today. You create your own bad days. Because as long as you wake up the next day, it doesn't matter the day before what happened. It really doesn't. Because you could have not woke up. There's somebody literally who didn't wake up this morning. There was somebody literally who wanted to roll over this morning and say sorry to his significant other, and they didn't wake up. Their time had came to an end. There is somebody who had a dream of pursuing that was supposed to happen today. They didn't wake up. There is somebody who had a job interview for a promotion today and didn't wake up. So appreciate the moments that you're awake. Appreciate the moments where you can open your eyes, you can look around, and you can walk, and you can see, and you can talk. Appreciate the moments that you start to cherish the moments that you have on this earth and start fixing things that you can. We be trying to fix shit that we can't fix. Worry about the things that you can fix and leave the rest up to God. Let God help you. See, we think that we can fix everything, but some things that need to be fixed are spiritual. Some things in your life that need to be tuned a little bit is spiritual. It's not human. It's spiritual. And you can't fix it, but God can. But if you don't believe in God, why would God believe in you? If you don't believe in God, why would God make your day better than it was yesterday if you don't believe in him? And you don't give him your problems. You don't talk to the Lord. You don't tell him what you got going on. You don't appreciate him. We got to learn how to start appreciating the good days, just like we appreciate it. We got to start appreciating the bad days, just as well as we appreciate the good days. And that's the problem with us. We think because yesterday was just gravy, we expect today to be gravy too. That's not how it works. Every day is a new batch of gravy that need to be made. You can't roll over into the same gravy that you had yesterday. Now, if you know how to tune your brain and you know how to retrain your mind and you pray every day and you thank God every day, what I will tell you is your day can be gravy. It's a new batch of gravy waiting on you, but you keep eating on that old batch of gravy. You're supposed to have been through that last week gravy away, and you still doing that motherfucking gravy this morning, right now. Some of y'all might catch what I'm saying later. You might catch it later. But I'm just saying, refill yourself every day. Thank the Lord every day for another day. Stop worrying about what you can't control. Start worrying about what you can do. What can you do right now to make your life better? And it always comes to this video where it's this time where I get to talking about this. You know what I'm saying? If you watch all my live stream, I always talk about the same thing because I really want y'all to understand that when you are human, the only way to make you better to make you better is you have to hear the same thing over and over and over. And finally it'll click. Damn. Let me find a way to make today better. I know that person just cut me off, but let me pray for them anyway because they cut me off. Instead of me following them and get on the side of them and trying to cuss them out and trying to start more turmoil that you don't need. Understand that you got control over your day. Okay? Understand that. It don't matter how your day begins. It always matters on how it ends. On that, I just want to jump in and just tell y'all that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I was supposed to do 30 minutes, but sometimes, you know, the Lord gets to speaking with me and I just get to talking. At the end of the day, this channel is basically to help somebody. I don't care who comes to the stream. I don't care who comes to the channel. I appreciate the people who come to the stream. I appreciate the people who come to the channel. I appreciate the ones that I'm helping. That's all I'm really trying to do. Yeah, I get on here every day and I say like, comment, subscribe. Because yeah, we are, the mission is to grow. The mission is to get more subscribers. The mission is to reach more people on this channel. That's my mission. My mission is to touch as many people as I can. And it's not going to be easy because when I get on here, I'm talking positivity into your life. When I get on here, I'm talking about the Lord and how good the Lord has been to me and how good the Lord really, in all honesty, has been to you. And you just don't appreciate it. Y'all want to thank the Lord when you're up. Y'all want to thank the Lord when you're down. When in actuality, you got to go through struggles. You got to go through stuff in order to have a life experience. If you haven't experienced a loss, you're not going to know how to take it when it happens. I can't teach you how to lose if I ain't lost before. And I can't teach you how to win if I ain't lost before. It's called a life experience. Some of y'all be like, oh, my life is in turmoil. No, you're just going through another life experience. Now, if you're going through the same life experience over and over and over and over again, it's not life, it's you. It's not life. It's not nobody's against you, bro. It's you. If you're going through the same thing in relationships, if you're going through the same thing with your job, if you're going through the same thing with your family, and the same situations with your life, the problem is you, not life. Life is going to continue to happen. The problem is you. You have to retrain your brain, and you have to teach yourself daily. You have to pray daily. We're living in a spiritual battle, y'all. Daily. Throughout the whole entire day, we're living a spiritual, like we're fighting a spiritual battle. We're just living in the flesh. And we out here just doing whatever the flesh wants to fucking do. Don't care about the consequences. Don't give a damn about what's going to happen. We just out here doing what the flesh want to do. Not what the spirit want to do. Flesh want. A lot of y'all watching this stream are doing, y'all flesh just took over your fucking life. A lot of y'all don't got no control over your flesh. No control over this vessel that God gave you. That your spirit is sitting in. None of y'all got, some of y'all have no control over y'all flesh. Whatever y'all flesh wants, y'all do. And I'm not perfect, but what I will tell you is I do things differently than a regular person. I do all I can to make my day better when it's down. I do all I can when it comes to praying, when I'm upset, when I'm sad, when I'm depressed, when I'm feeling some type of way, even when I'm up or when I'm down, I pray a lot. Because I know that we're living really for real in a spiritual battle. Literally. And the problem is this flesh right here, we let the flesh make all the fucking decisions instead of letting our spirit make the decisions. This video might touch somebody. This video might help somebody, and it might not. But my channel is really based on speaking the truth, talking about the Lord, showing y'all what I do for a living. You know, some of y'all might watch this channel and be like, bro, he don't make no money. Fine. I might not make enough money for your household, but I make enough money for mine. Some of y'all might say, I don't know why he's still doing gig work. Because for me, like right now, my wife called my phone and say, hey, I want you to come home early today because we got to go to the store and I want to get some stuff done. I can just cut the app off and go home. I don't have to talk to no boss. I don't have to get rolled up. I don't have to worry about what's going to happen tomorrow when I come back to work tomorrow. I just cut my app on. I just cut my app off. And the money that I make is up to me. I have no control over the apps, but I have all control over my time. So as long as I got time to give towards all of the apps that I have, if I want to make some money, I'll put that time in. But I don't know no job that let you, that your significant other call and be like, hey, I want you to be home. I want you to come home right now. We got something to do. Or I need you to take me somewhere. And you don't get rolled up. Some of y'all right now, y'all last final. Y'all last occurrence. Some of y'all watching the stream right now can't be late for work one more time. Because you can lose your job. I'm saying to say this. Life can be whatever you want it to be. The one thing you can't ever get back is your time. Be careful what you give your time to. Even when you're living through this flesh, y'all, be careful what you putting all your time and your energy to. Because there's this thing called time you cannot get back. You can't reverse it. I spend the majority of my time praying and doing what I need to do for the house. See what I'm saying? I call the wife, I check on them, I see what they need. I get home, I try my best when I get home, even after having an 8-hour shift of working out here in these streets with these apps, I still have to make time in my brain to know that when I get home, my little girl gonna be running to the door. Daddy, daddy, daddy. It's her time now. Time doesn't stop, it continues to go. So be careful with your time. Be careful with your emotions, because what used to happen, and you know, I'm not perfect. Sometimes I have these moments where we work so fucking hard because life is beating us down so bad that we don't appreciate the moments when we walk in the house and people are waiting on us. We still taking outside energy into the house. You gotta find a way to appreciate. You gotta find a way to get control of your emotions, y'all. You gotta find a way to understand that life is not gonna always be easy. Life is gonna be hard. But I tell you one thing. Life gonna keep lifing, and life don't give a fuck about what you got going on. Life gonna put boulders all in your damn path. Life gonna trip you up millions of times. It's about how many of y'all get tripped up, how many times you gonna get tripped up, and when are you gonna understand that this time you might get tripped up to jump over that motherfucker. Don't get tripped up this time, jump over it. How many of y'all gonna get tripped up and gonna stay on the fucking ground, waiting to get paid? Like some of y'all do in Walmart, somebody fall, oh, it's a wet area, let me try to get paid. End up not getting no fucking money. This might hit y'all later, bro. Feel me? Understand that you're gonna fall, but you don't have to stay on the fucking ground. Understand when your life gets balanced the way it's supposed to be balanced, when you're about to fall, you know how to stumble forward now and keep your balance. You know how to jump over a hurdle when stuff comes to your life. But we keep falling. You gotta stop doing that. So, yeah, we out. I just want to jump in. Hold on. Okay. Some start happening. Some start coming up. Shit. But yeah, sometimes. You have the ability, you got control over your life, y'all. That's all I want to let y'all know, man. When y'all come to this stream, y'all come to this channel, I just want to let y'all know that's what we do. We do gig work, we talk about the Lord, we just talk about life. And yeah, this channel might not be for everybody, and I understand it. Because if I was on this bitch smoking weed, and if I was on this bitch doing dumb shit, I would have already been at 20,000 subscribers. I'd have already been at 1,000 subscribers. The world loves terrible shit. The world loves negativity. I don't. So my struggle and my challenges are gonna be way harder than somebody who don't give a damn about getting on YouTube and selling their soul. Don't give a damn about getting on YouTube. And even though you're getting all these followers and all these likes and all these views, you are pushing out a negative message to the world. Some people don't care about that. I do. I think in my heart that I'm out here planting seeds. And I want to be the one planting the right seeds. I don't want to plant the seeds that's going to grow in this bag. A bad seed might still grow. But what good is a bad tree? What good is that? Well, what good is planting bad seeds throughout the world? Being negative, cussing people out and bashing people. You might get a ton of views for that. Me? No. I get on here and I talk about the Lord. I talk about how thankful I am that I woke up. How the sun hitting me right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm thankful that I'm able to cut this stream on and maybe help one person on the stream. Put a smile on somebody's face. Hopefully, what I said earlier, you know, before you go to bed at night, you can fix whatever situation you got going on with your significant other. Or fix the situation you got going on with your mom or your daddy or your folks. Hopefully. Because I'm really out here to help as many people as I can. Only one. It only takes one person. It takes just one person to change the world, bro. One person. You might can't touch everybody. And you might can't change everybody. But if I could change one person a day, or I could change one person each video, that's enough for me. If I can get one person to understand that God is real, one person to understand that God loves you to the core. If I get one person to understand that you got to ask for forgiveness for the bad stuff that you do daily. You got to repent. The world can end now. It can end at any moment. Time is near. It can end at any moment. Why not be on the right side? Y'all worried about money. Y'all worried about the weekend. Who you can fuck with, who you can do this and who you can do that. Don't none of that really matter. If the world ends, now we have to be judged. Now you have to be judged. I'm doing my job is do all I can to do right. I'm not perfect, and I don't ever get on this channel. I don't want nobody to understand. I want everybody to understand that I'm not getting on here telling y'all what to do. And I'm not gonna ever get on here and say I'm perfect or I'm doing this and I'm just doing my part. Whatever I can do to make people understand that God really is looking for you to say, hey. He's really looking for you to bow your head and say, hey, Lord, how you doing today? Hey, Lord, thank you for what I had going on today. Thank you for what I had going on last week. Just like y'all pray to the Lord when you up. When something good happened, you're like, oh, you got a job. You thank you for Lord. But you don't want to pray to the Lord no more. You don't want to thank him no more after you used him. You done prayed to him and used him to bless you. Now you don't want to say thank you no more. How many of y'all do that? And don't get on here and say you don't. Don't watch this video and say you don't, because you don't. Because you don't. There are way more bad people that think negative than positive people, which is the reason why there is a such thing as a 1%. There are a lot of people here who don't believe and don't understand that really we're living in a spiritual battle on this planet. I would tell anybody, live your best life. Just know, if you're living your best life and you're not serving the Lord and you're just out here doing what you want to do, that life is not going to last that long. It's not. I hate to tell you that, but it's not going to last that long. It's not. Don't get me wrong. Be careful who you worship and be careful who you praying to, because the devil give out gifts too. The devil will sure bless you with a whole bunch of shit that you want. Sure would. So just be careful. Be careful. So on that note, like, we probably about a hot. Oh, we gotta get over. We probably about a hot. Why y'all so close to my car? We probably about a hot 30 minutes, 35 minutes from the house, maybe less than that. I ain't looked at my phone yet. But I just wanted to come in. I know this video ended up being an hour, but it's hard to cut it off when I get to talking about the Lord and just trying to help people, bro. Like, cause I really, truly want everybody to win. I do. I want you to know that you have the ability to win, and your job is to teach, learn and teach. See, we got so psyched out in this life because money is just. And the world understands that all we give a damn about is money. The world understands that they don't care about what's going on in the sky. They don't care about what's going on in the Bible. They don't care about what the Lord is trying to tell them. They only care about money. They only care about going to work and money and buying what they want to buy, eating what they want to eat, and doing what they want to do. The world knows that's all we care about as humans. They know it. They're taking advantage of us. And they're winning. They're not winning in my household, but they're winning out here. Because if they wasn't winning, right, then it wouldn't be so much violence. It wouldn't be so many. It's somebody right now watching my video right now, angry as a bitch, but like angry, mad at the world. The world don't owe you nothing, though. The world gives you what you put back into it. The universe gives you what you put into it. If you're giving out negativity, the world gonna give you back negativity. If you bring out positive, I'm telling y'all, positive attracts positive. I'm telling y'all this. This is what I know. Chad. Negative attracts negative, and positive attracts positive. And every now and then, right, your positive can track somebody's negative, and you have the ability to turn their negative into a positive. How many times somebody done called your phone, all they got is drama? But you're positive. So when they call your phone and you're positive, it's your job to make their day better. It's your job if you decide to answer the damn phone. But if you're going to answer the phone, you don't attract negativity. So they answer the phone and tell you about so-and-so. You don't say, well, yeah, fuck so-and-so, and I feel this way about them too. That's negative with negative. You find a way to listen, and you find a way to be like, hold on. Let's find a way to make this better. Let's find a way to make this a positive situation. Like I said, my video might hit people later on. I have a crazy way of talking about stuff and explaining stuff. But I know for sure that somebody will understand where I'm coming from. Somebody will actually catch what I'm trying to say. What was I trying to say? Did I steal that car? Nah, man, I didn't steal it, bro. I don't steal. Okay, I don't steal at all. I don't. You know. But anyway, I appreciate everybody coming to the stream. Remember, God loves you all. Remember, you got control over your day, and just remember, if you ever remember this, whatever you're going through, somebody else is going through far worse than what you're going through. Stop complaining so much about what you got going on in your life and start appreciating the life experience that you're going through right now. Also, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. So I appreciate everybody. As always, we do our daily live streams. We will get back on this live stream tomorrow. We'll see where the rest of the day takes us. Like I said, we headed home. The wife wants to go to the store and handle some business, so I'm down with it. I'm down with whatever she want to do. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I live for. You know what I'm saying? I live for my family, bro. I like whatever they want at that house, bro. I get them what they want. Whatever the Lord wants, I give him. Like, you feel me? You feel me? It's free to serve the Lord, y'all. It's free. It's free to talk to the Lord. You ain't got to pay for it or nothing. You know, so that's what I do. I always just pray and I'm always thankful. I'm so thankful for the day. Because I was going to show work the rest of the day, and now I don't have to work the rest of the day. I can be out for the rest of the day. I'm thankful. Very thankful. So yeah, on that note, we feel a dip. I appreciate everybody coming to the stream. I appreciate everybody coming to the channel. And yeah, we'll get back on this thing tomorrow, and we'll go from there. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, we roughly about 20 minutes from the house, somewhere around there. Hey, we're moving and grooving, and we're getting some things started. So yeah, man, I'm out, man. Smile Swag is back out here with another banger. Are you gay? Just asking. All right, the answer is no. I have a beautiful wife, right? And I have a beautiful little girl. And I'm not. But thanks for asking. No offense taken. No offense taken. None. No offense taken. But no, I'm not. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. Love y'all, man. Thanks. I just want to make sure. Yeah, no, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. Like, I appreciate. Hey, if you ask him, hey, I can answer. I don't want to, like, the negativity part of life, to be honest with you, of life, the fact that you're able to ask that question and me not get upset and me not go to, bro. No, I'm not. But hey, whatever question you ask, I answer. But I'm not. And like I said earlier, no offense taken. I just appreciate you coming to the stream. I appreciate you watching the channel. I appreciate you dropping a comment down below. Honestly. And I want everybody that's watching the stream to know that I want y'all to enjoy the rest of y'all day. I want y'all to enjoy the rest of y'all week. Remember, God is good all the time. And remember, take your control back. Take control back of your life. Take your life back. Stop giving people all your time. Stop giving people all your love that don't deserve it. You know what I'm saying? And take your life back. On that note, like I said, I appreciate y'all riding. I appreciate the comments. I appreciate everybody that come to the stream. Just coming to rock with me for a minute. Like I said, we're on a journey right now, and I want to let y'all know the journey is not easy. It's going to be challenging, but we're on a journey to 600. We're on a journey to 600 subscribers, but we're on a path to hitting 1,000. My goal is to hit 1,000 subscribers. My birthday is September the 4th. I want to be at least close to my goal. So if it takes me staying consistent and just live streaming every day, then that's what I'm going to do. Because what we're not going to do is we're not going to lose. And what we're not going to do is we're not going to try. We're going to try. We're going to try every day to hit a goal. But I'll tell you one thing. If I don't try, I won't hit nothing. And that's the same way I'm telling you in your life. If you don't make a change and you don't make a decision, then you're not going to get any further than where you are right now. If you're living life just cruising through thinking everything's going to be okay, it's not going to happen. You're going to stay right here on this level of life. If you want to get here, you have to change something. Something has to be changed. Are you ready for the level up? It's the real question. That's the real question you got to ask yourself. Are you ready to level up? And if you are, what are you willing to sacrifice to level up? What are you willing to change in your life to level up? Because it's going to take change. You can't level up without putting in nothing. You got to put in something to level up. So what are you going to change in your life to go to the next level? I don't know. I ain't going to hold y'all. I'm going to leave it at that. I appreciate y'all coming to the stream. Appreciate y'all coming to the channel. I appreciate all the likes, all the comments, and everybody who has subscribed. And everybody who is still watching right now thus far. And everybody who comes to the stream later on and watching. I'm really trying to help somebody. We'll see what happens. I appreciate y'all. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Peace out. We are out.